Hey everyone, I'm gonna be doing a tips and tricks for beauty self-care products while I get ready. So I just did a get ready with me yesterday, and yeah. So you guys already know what my routine is. But I do have work today, so I'm gonna get ready for work too while I talk to you about care products. So for moisturizing, I wash my face 2 times during night. I double cleanse with an oil cleanser and a deep cleansing foam. It's from Aluna. It's a Korean skincare brand. But yeah, double cleansing is really good to get the skin extra squeaky clean. But a tip is, when you double cleanse, it's gonna be very dry. So that's why you wanna find a moisturizer that's good for your skin. So Vanicream is good for my skin. It's very thick. It's for sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin. And yeah. I used to double moisturize. I'm probably gonna double moisturize today. But since this is like very thick, I'm gonna do a little bit of another moisturizer that I use. I just put on this Tower 28 Barrier Restore Cream. This stuff helps with redness, inflammatory stuff, and puffiness. You want to find moisturizers that go with your skin type and not what you want to help, what you're looking for your skin. And that's what I'm looking for in my skin. So these are the 2 moisturizers that I use. Next is serums. You really do want a serum, but basically serums are like the type, like what you're looking for. Like, it's like a type of thing that you're looking for. So for hyaluronic acid, you were looking for plump, hydrating stuff for your skin. I have salicylic acid, which helps with pimples, dark spots. I also have niacinamide in my bathroom that helps with pores, reduce of looking pores, and shrink the pores when you put it on. So basically, serums are what you want. Like, hold on. I didn't really know how to explain it, but it's a lightweight moisturizer that contains a higher concentration of ingredients. So for instance, hyaluronic acid is literally hyaluronic acid. Like, you can get hyaluronic acid moisturizers, but it's a moisturizer plus hyaluronic acid. This is just straight up hyaluronic acid B5. So like, it's more the product, and it's literally what it is. That's a tip for serums. You want to get like what you're looking for, because it's literally just straight up hyaluronic acid. And this is just straight up salicylic acid 2%. And this is glycolic acid 7%. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to get here? So I'm gonna put this hyaluronic acid on my face. What I do is I rub it in a little bit to get it even, and then I tap. Tapping makes it like go into the skin very well, like inside. When you just rub it, it's just going everywhere. Like, I rub it to get it everywhere in my skin, but then I just keep on tapping to like make sure it's in my skin barrier. So I'm gonna do this for a couple of seconds. And make sure you get the inside of the noses, because that's where like the dryness in my skin goes. Here, I just got niacinamide from my bathroom. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Take niacinamide, put it on it like that. Spread it around a little bit. And then tap. Inside of the noses and on the nose. When you mix niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, it's a really good combo. It's a really good combo, but it dries out the skin. So you want to be using ultra mist, like a mist, like they have Mario Badescu. I used to do. I use the Glow Recipe. It's $30. I'm kind of a shopaholic, but I do really like this ultra fine mist. It's very fine, and when you spray it, it does the job. It does the job. So whenever you're using 2 types of serums, make sure you use a mist as well to like lock it in and the moisture in. That's another tip that I've learned when I was in the beauty industry. And you don't want to rub it, you just want to let it sit for a while. Sorry, my music is a little loud, so I'll just turn it down. But you can kind of feel it, like a little tap. I like to do it under my eyes, because my under eyes don't really get moisture. I don't really have a lot of dark circles, because I'd be using castor oil, which I'm going to get in a second. So I just did moisturizers, serums, and mist. Now, this is not a need, but I do some kind of oil. just figured this out on TikTok, which it just got banned, but it's gonna come back, I think. But this is castor oil for face and eyes. This helps me glow during the day, and it just like gives me glass skin, but it also has very good benefits. It helps with keeping the moisture in, it helps with dark circles, it also helps for growing your lashes. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna put it on my face like that. It also helps with inflammatory stuff on your skin. I know it's getting a little bad right now. It's because I'm like moving the blood around in my face. This also helps with dark circles, so I put it on my eye and I put it right above my eye. As you can see, I'm glowing right now because it's an oil and it sits on your face. A lot of oils that I've been trying clog my pores. Like, I don't know what the oil's called, but you guys gotta like watch out for the oils, because oils do clog your pores very easily. But this castor oil stuff does not clog my pores. It might clog your pores because every skin type is different. But for me learning in the years, this doesn't. So I'm going to take another pump and I'm just going to do that. And wipe it around. I do my nose because that's what I do to keep the moisture in my nose. Here we go again. Under the eye. And right above the eye. And the oil is on my hands, so I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Sorry guys, I had to change my shirt because I wanted to put lotion on later. Another tip is, whenever you try a new skincare product, there's a 9% chance that you're gonna break out because the skin is going to get used to that product. So when a new product comes in, it's like, whoa, this is new. And it like, when I think in my mind, it like sends like a pimple, like right here. To like warn you, oh, but after a couple days, if that pimple is gone and nothing else has appeared, then that means that product is going to be working for you. Another tip is, I wouldn't like do 2 new skincare products at the same time, because when you do 2 new skincare products and you break out, you don't know what product made you break out, so you're gonna like stop both of them, but one of them might be really working for you. So yeah. Okay, the skin is prepped. Another tip is that you want to prep your skin for makeup or any products that you're going to be making your skin look like, your face look like good, like perfect. Like primers. I don't really use primers because of my skin, like the oil that I use, because it's like a primer. But if you do want primer, I would recommend the e.l.f. primer, because primers grip onto the makeup and make it last all day. And whenever I went to homecoming, I used this and it lasts all night, even though I was sweating, dancing, talking to people, moving my face around. It worked. Okay, time to do makeup. So for eyelashes, you want to be able to use a curler. Let me tell you, this is like the best trick. It's not even a trick, it's like a need. My lashes are very like flat, but my lashes are long, so they're like long and flat. So when I curl them, it makes the long lashes go up. And you want to hold it like that. As you can see, I curled one lash. Look at the difference. Now I'm going to go in with the other side. Here are what the lashes look like without mascara. Another tip, if you're low on budget, well, if you're like not low on budget, if you're like don't have a budget, I'd recommend an eyelash serum. Or castor oil makes your eyelashes grow. That's what I've been using. But I used to use the Grande Lash Serum. I'm almost out, so I'm just saving it. I do it every other day. I got the mini size because the full size is $60. But eyelash serums really helped grow my lashes. I know it sounds stupid, some people don't believe that, but I did see a difference. Okay, so I use eyeliner on my waterline. Some people don't use this. This is not a tip or a trick, but it really does bring out my eyes. So if you want to bring out like your eyes, your pretty eyes, like I know you guys have pretty eyes, it really does. So what you want to do, the waterline is right here, that like light pink, white thing, and you want to draw it on. I'll show you the difference. I'm going to do both of them and I'll be right back. Here's one of them. It bringed out my eye. Can you see the difference? Now I'm going to go in with the other one. Okay, here I go. Here is what it looks like right now. Okay, now it's mascara time. For mascara, you want to do what you want your lashes to be looking like. For volumizing, for laying, for no smudging, for no like flakes. So I have three different mascaras that I use. Better Than Sex mascara. This mascara is a volumizing mascara. I bought this Tower 28 mascara. I really do like this mascara. This is for lengthening. A drugstore brand is the telescopic mascara. This is lengthening too. This is kind of beat up. I'm gonna see if I have another one that looks better. Yeah, this one is by L'Oreal Paris. This was my holy grail before I did Better Than Sex mascara. If you're on the cheaper side, I would really recommend this, but it's really hard to put it in. Like, look. I'm not going to be using this today, but I will do another video of me testing this out. Not testing this out, showing you guys what it does. The mascara that I will be using is Better Than Sex mascara because I want the volumizing mascara. And I just do that, and I usually go like this. I swatch it around like that, not swatch it, but like move it around like that to get every lash. And then I go up, 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 up. And you want to do the corner of your eye, and I'm gonna move it around. As you can see, it's very volumizing. So you want to move it around like this and then go up when you do that. On to the next lash. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna move it around like this to get all the mascara onto the lash. And then I'm gonna go up, 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 until it's all done. Make sure you get the corner of the eyeball too. And then another trick is, please do your bottom lashes. I'm telling you, it makes you more mature, it makes you more sexy for your appearance. This is me without my bottom lashes, and I'm gonna do my bottom lashes and show you what it looks like. What you wanna do is you don't wanna move it around, you just wanna scrape, 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 scrape. I'm gonna put it in again and then get mascara again. And just go up. I mean down, down, down. And you wanna do the corner too. Like, look at that. It looks really good. The same thing again. Down, 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 down. Okay, and this is what it looks like right now. Pretty good. While that dries, the top lashes have already been dried. You want to curl them once again more because when you put mascara on, it falls a little bit. So you want the full length of your mascara. So I'm going to do that again. Take the lash, curl it, do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's up again. Onto the other side. Take it up, 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 up. And there we go. For a tool, you want to get like a spoolie like this. And you want to shape which way your lashes are going to go. And also do the bottom lashes, which way you want to make it go. And I'm going to do the other side too. My lashes are all done. But then you want to clean it up a little bit. So just take a little thing and you want to scrape around any flakes or mascara you put on your eye on accident. On to makeup. Face makeup. Once your skin is prepped, you want to do makeup. So, I like to do blush first. But here is all my blushes. I have the Milk Makeup Jelly Tint, the Rare Beauty Powder Blush. This is what it looks like. It's like a highlighter blush. The Rare Beauty Liquid Blush, the Benetint Lip and Cheek Stain, the Pixie Blush, and the Rare Beauty Dupe, the e.l.f. Blush. I'm going to give you tips on each single one. This one. This is the most pigmented blush I've ever used. A little bit goes a long way, and I'm literally telling you that. Do not put, like, a big dot or multiple dots, because this blush, so pigmented. Like, I'm going to show you. So, I don't even want to use a lot. I'm going to scrape it. Scrape it. And then I'm gonna put it on my hand to show you. And that's a lot for this. And then you wanna take a brush. It doesn't really blend well on my hand. Hold on. Ooh, I got it on my pants. And blend it. Oh, it's not really blending well on my hand. But I'm just gonna do it like that. Look at that. So it didn't really blend well on my hand, but it is very pigmented on your face. The next blush I'm gonna be telling you about is the Milk Makeup Jelly Tint. This doesn't blend well a lot, but this is good for your lips and your nose. So I'm gonna put it down like this to swatch it for you guys. It's this one. And if I try to blend it, it doesn't really blend well. But if I put it on my lips like this, like that, it looks very good. This is a blush that I'll be using today. This one is a highlighter plus a blush, and I really do like this. I'm gonna take my brush, I don't know where it even went, and I'm gonna swatch it on the other hand for you guys. So when you take it, you wanna get all the powder, more of the blush off, and then I'll swatch it for you guys. It's like a highlighter blush, as you can see. This is by far my favorite blush and liquid lip tint, but I'll swatch it for you guys. Do two little things. This is really good for blending too. I'm gonna take my brush and I'm going to blend it out. And it's a very pretty color too. That color. And it's very easy to blend. 100% recommend the Benetint. Okay, the Pixie blush. Let's swatch it on my hand. This is very pigmented too, but when you blend it, it's not as pigmented. So I'm gonna blend it. Or, well, yeah, it is pretty pigmented. It's that one. It's an orangey color. Now my hands are literally looking like this. But I'm gonna be taking the Benetint, and I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 dots. 1, 2, 3 dots. Put it back in. And I'm going to blend it in with a brush. And then when you blend it with a brush, you just do a little bit of blending in the brush, and then you tap. Because it's a stain too. I'm gonna be taking the Milk Makeup Jelly Stain, I don't know what it's called, and then I'm gonna do my nose too. I'm gonna take the same exact brush. This doesn't blend well at all, but I'm gonna try to blend it in. Okay, the blush is all done. Highlighter. I have two highlighters here. I have the Venti Beauty Duo Highlighter and the Rare Beauty Luminous Highlighter. I'm gonna be using the Venti highlighter. This is what it looks like. It's kind of dirty. I'll just take it all of it off and just put it on my hand. But you want to get a big brush if you have the Duo one, and I like using both of them, so it's big enough to get both of them. And I just do it on my nose like this, and then I do it on my cheeks like this. You just want to get it all over highlighter, because just to give the glow look. Like that. And for this one, I will be using this today, but I'm going to scrape it off because Rare Beauty is pigmented. And I'm just going to do it on my nose like that. I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to go down like that. Okay, I forgot to do this, but I have a color changing lip oil. This is just a tip that I've learned. Not a tip, just a trick. If you have any too colored or too pink or too, like, not your lip color, you want to use that for a liner. This is very hard to do a liner since it gets everywhere. But if you have any, like, lip gloss that's color changing, or like a liner or an eyeshadow even, use that for a liner. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to line my lips. As you can see, it's changing colors already. So my lips are lined right now. Put that back in. That's what it looks like right now. I'm gonna wait for that to dry. On to concealer. Concealer is a really hard tips and tricks to learn, but I know my stuff, guys. I have the Kosas concealer. This is at Sephora. It's really expensive. But I have pimples, so I'm gonna dot it, and just get all the dark spots they have on your face and just put it on with concealer. Literally getting makeup everywhere on my pants. And you want that to sit a while, so you kind of look like the stars right now. But when that sits, get a concealer brush. It's just a little tiny brush like this, I guess. And you want to tap it on the blemish or the dark spot. Like this. And then like this. And I'm going to keep on doing it like that. Just keep it on. And until you're finished. Okay, as you can see, there's a little bit of stuff left over. Take a beauty blender and blend the rest of it. Like this. Just keep on tapping. No smearing, just tap. Tap, 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 tap. As you can see, a lot of the dark circles are gone, except for like big ones like this. I might put a little bit more if you still see a lot, like if you can still see the dark circles. So I'm gonna let that set in my face for like 7 seconds. Okay, that's been 7 seconds, and I wanna tap it on to the dark spots. For concealer, you want your like, the color that looks better on you, that matches your skin tone. This is my winter shade. I don't really have a summer shade for concealer. Don't really use concealer in the summer. But I would go to any beauty beauty shop, Ulta, Sephora, pharmacy, and look, all the dark spots are like basically gone. Yeah. And the lip gloss is still on, so I'm gonna take it off. The liner looks really good, I think. To clean my lips up so they don't look as chapped, I use the micellar water with the cotton swab. Oh. And I fold it like this. And I go around to just clean it up a little bit. Like that. My mom just came in with all these face masks and says that she doesn't want them anymore. I love her so much. Speaking of face mask is not an essential. It just looks cute. I think, like, they're aesthetic. But some do really work. I would recommend the Kozarok Snail Hydrating Masks. These ones right here, I got them for Christmas and I really love them. It has snail mucin, which is very hydrating for the skin. And I think this, like, really hydrated my skin after I used it at night. It also leaves a glow. And then, since I'm done with my lips, I'm going to be using a peptide lip treatment or any moisturizing lip balm, lip gloss, lip oil. And I'm going to put it on my lips because they're a little crusty. Like this. And that's what my lips look like right now. I do need to clean up this edge right here. Like that. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go change my work clothes and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. And now, to smell good. Lotion helps a lot with locking in moisture, but it also locks in the perfume that you be using. So I'm going to put it on my wrist like that and put it on my neck where the pulse point is to really get the perfume to like lock in and stay on my skin. Then I'm gonna also, because since I have dry skin on my elbows and stuff, I'm gonna be doing it like that. Another tip is, you want to do a lotion and perfume that matches what you like and your signature scent. So vanilla is my signature scent, so this is Vanilla Cashmere by EOS. I love this lotion, it smells so good, and it really does help with dry skin, sensitive skin, and it's cruelty-free, vegan, and yeah. So I'm gonna rub it in with my fingers, put it on my fingers like this, and I'm gonna do my neck and my, like that, and then I'm gonna put it on my wrists, and my hands. Like that. Oh my god, it smells so good. Perfume time. I use the Billie Eilish perfume. I love this perfume. This is my signature scent. Go Time perfume. Smells so good. It's like a smoky vanilla. It's like earthy too. So good. So I'm gonna take that. My hands are a little moisturized, so it might be like hard to spray. But I do it on my pulse points where I put the lotion too. On the wrists. Oh, it's so slippery. You want to make sure you do it on your skin too, but I do like putting it on my clothes, like that. And I'm gonna wait for that to dry on my wrists, my neck, and my clothes. Please do not tap your wrists, just let it dry fully. This is not a need, but I like to take a fan and I just dry it onto my wrists and my neck. Another scent thing is body mist. Body mist is so good. You can spray it any time of the day. I have the Billie Eilish body mist. Sells for $18. And you can do as much sprays. It helps with smelling good. It's really good if you put the perfume and the body mist on. So I just do like 1,000 sprays of this. I do it on my neck too. I do it everywhere. Just like that. And you wait for that to dry. I also have the roll-on Billie Eilish perfume. I don't know where it is. I'll find it. It's right here. But I'm going to take it like that and roll it on to where my pulse points are. Like that. And like that. Okay. I love layering perfumes. I have this Arabic perfume called Choco Musk. And I do it where everything is. It just smells so good with Billie Eilish perfume. I'm literally about to sneeze. There's so much fumes. And I also love smelling good. Like, I love getting compliments that I smell, like, really good. So, it's, like, the most compliment, like, my favorite compliment that anyone can say to me is that I smell good. And that is the tips and tricks of your beauty self-care routine. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have an awesome day. Bye!